All right, guys, welcome in. How about another cemetery? It's some over here, some over there up around the church, and I'm assuming that across the road is part of it too. I don't have any idea. We're gonna get in here and see what we got, and we'll go from here. And I don't know how to pronounce the name, so we're just gonna read the stones, and we'll go from there. This is Alexandra. Willens, I think, or something like that. Anyways, he died in 1878. He was 81 years. Looks like 6 months and 10 days. Let's see if anybody else is on here. There is. It's going to be Sarah Ann, and she's the daughter of A&M. Macmillan's the name. Okay. Anyways, died September the 11th, 1870, at the age of 13 years, 3 months, or 5 months and 8 days. And let's see if there's anybody else on there. There is. There's going to be a Martha J, and she's the wife of A&M Miller, or Macmillan. Macmillan's the name. And they died May the 21st, or 23rd, 1867, at 61 years on that stone right there. Then we have this stone right here, and it says father and mother. The last name's going to be Scout or something like that. It's going to be Polly. She's the wife of John. She died October the 28th, 1871. She was 54 years, 4 months, and 18 days on this stone. And then you got Jonas, or Jones. Jonas, I think. Anyways, died November the 15th, 1885. And it looks like he was 67 years, 7 months, and 25 days. And that's all that's on that stone right there. Next we have this one right here. It's going to be Susanna. She's the wife of Samuel Scout, or whatever, however you Scout or whatever. Anyways, died July the 10th, 1877, I believe, at 81 years, maybe 11 months and 14 days. I don't know, they're hard to read. Then you got somebody over here, Samuel, and I'm not sure when he died. I think 1868, but I wouldn't swear to it on that stone right here. And that's all that's on that one. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Some of the weeds and bushes. So I got to find them. Give me just a second. All right, guys. I'm trying to make my way over here. I don't know what we got going on here. It's hard to walk because of all the dang walnuts. Might be able to rake this one off and see. You can tell it's been a while since it's been cleaned off. It's a cool looking stone. Don't know that we're going to be able to read anything on it. The wife of somebody. It's Elsa. Now, there's the stone right here. A good looking stone. It's Elsa. She's the wife of Peter Davison. Died November the 9th, something. But I can't tell the rest of it. But there it is, guys. Is that not a cool looking stone, though? That's pretty awesome. Shame it's busted and laying in the weeds. So many dang walnuts you can't walk. Then you got Peter Davison, 1810 to 1900 on him. Then you got a few throwed up around the tree that this thorn bush will let me go. I might be able to look at. I'm not sure exactly what we got going on here. I gotta sit things down for a minute. Oh. Seems we got a family of little mice living in there. You can see the tail of the one moving there, trying to hover under the hole in the dirt. But that's the base to one of the stones. Give me a minute, I'm out of breath. All right, let's just move on. Then we have another nice stone that's broke off right here. Can't tell who they are, but it busted off right there. And that's the top of it. Right there. Right there it is, guys. Oh, wow. This is at a churchyard. That one you can't read either. There it is. This one died in 1858. Right here. Not sure who it is. There it is. See all the walnuts, guys? Look at that. It's hard to walk through these. I have a hard enough time trying to walk to start with. Nevertheless, all those. Then we have, what, shaping her? Right there, shaping her. And it's going to be Philip. Died October the 12th. It looks like 1888. It's 89 years, 6 months and 18 days. Mary, his wife, died March the 27th, 1860. At the age of 80, I think 1860. At 82 years, 3 months and 1 day. That's what I'm seeing. And then Walton Schaffner died February the 19th, 1862, at 20 years, 4 months and 26 days. Elizabeth Schaffner died September 23rd, 1865, at 18 years, 7 months and 12 days. Rebecca Schaffner, Crumpston or something like that, died September the 23rd, 1839, to October the 9th, 1912, on her, on that stone right there. Then we got their names right here amongst the walnuts. Then we got a bunch of graves just stowed here in a pile. We had Charlie right here. He's the son of J&E Clauston. One of them in here is a Civil War veteran. Probably going to be this one right here. It's going to be Albert. Died in 1866. But the rest of them I can't tell, guys. They're just piled up. You can see what I see. They got about 6 or 7 stones just stowed in a pile here. And where they're buried at in here, I have no earthly idea. But there they are, right here stowed in this pile. All these people. And they're buried somewhere in this cemetery. So there they are. You see what I see. And we got the one way down here by itself. I'm going to say they're probably in between here and them. They made it into a kid's playground. So they took the cemetery, done away with these people's graves, I guess, and made that playground right there with it. That's what I'm seeing. I may be wrong to say that, but that's what it looks to me like. Anyways, this one died in 1853 too. I guess they figured out of sight, out of mind. No need in worrying about them. You know, they put a gas tank on up there. It could be underneath that. You know, I see dips. And where there's dips, there might be a grave. But they got a playground over top of it. Looks to me like they built the playground over top of that's where they pulled the stones from it, maybe. I'm not sure. I can tell you right now, though, right here in front of me, at this place right here is a grave. There's no stone But you can tell exactly where that grave is right there in the grass. That is a grave with no stone. There's another one right there in that grassy spot that looks like a grave with no stone. So who knows? I mean, it looks to me like they yanked them up and threw them in a pile so they could have room for other stuff. If they're going to do something, won't they do something with all these walnuts? Instead of the graves, stones. Here's another one you ain't going to be able to see. Right here. I can't turn them over. But it's right there on the side, but you can't get it. Because you can't get down far enough to hit it. But it looks to me like they kicked the stones out of the way to make room for their playground. I might be wrong to say that, but that's what it looks to me like. Here we got this one. Looks like they might have died in 1857 on this one. That's the only one that's on there. But see all these walnuts, guys? Look at this. It's insane. All the walnuts. Nobody picks them up. They just leave them lay and mow over them. And then we got this one on this side. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell anything on it either. I guess they didn't need this area. That's why this one still remains. It's going to be right there. Alright. That takes care of this side. We're going to move over to the next little piece. But yeah, you can see the dips in the ground where the raise was. Right here's a stone. Right here's one. Buried down in the dirt. You can't even see it. It was right there. Right here. I don't know which way's the right way. I can't tell. Oh, it's right here. Right there. Right in there's the writing. See the little letters? There's an L, U, and an M on that one. But I was going to show you right here. You can see the little valley of a grave. The stone is gone. Probably in that pile thrown right there. They just wanted the area and they just moved them and threw them in a pile. So disrespectful. But anyways, we're going to move to the other side. So give me just a minute to make it to the car. And we'll get these next few recorded. Man, that's something. I would say that playground's right on top of some of the remains. But anyways, guys, I just bring in what I see and I give you my opinion. But oh, that right there is awful. Thorn bushes and the poke stems and everything, and stones just thrown in there and busted. Anyways, I'll keep my thoughts to myself and move to the other side. Give me just a minute. Okay, guys, here's the next piece right here. This next little piece of the cemetery, and this is going to be John Bright. Died February the 17th, 1877. He was 76 years, 6 months, 27 days. Elizabeth, his wife, died May the 25th, 1885. She was 79 years. On that big old stone right here. And I think they're only the ones that's on it. They are. All right. This side's kept much nicer than the other side. Then we got EF, March 23rd, 1834 to August 1st, 1901. And these go with this stone right here. Then we got Mary, June the 15th, 1880 to December the 6th, 1902. And then we have Martha, October the 12th, 1839 to October the 9th, 1913. On that stone right there. Then we got Wagoner, I think is how you pronounce that. We got James, September the 6th, 1830 to December the 18th, 1904. Then you have Elizabeth, March the 23rd, 1834 to October the 23rd, 1922, I think it is, on that one. Right there. And I don't think they raked them and leaves that away. I think they just went that away. There's the Amish dude on his buggy going down the road, full of supplies. Then we have this one. It's gotta be Joseph Harbaut or something like that. I don't know exactly. Died April the 27th, 1843. He was 50 years, 3 months, and 29 days. And then you have his wife over here. I don't know what her name is. I can't see it. Anyways, looks like she died July the 27th, 1841. Best I can tell. And then we have Isaac Harbaut or something like that, however you pronounce that name. Died September the 12th, 1876 at 84 years, 9 months, and 13 days. Jane, his wife, died February the 6th, 1870 at the age of 74 years. Then we have on the back side, we have Elijah Bruce, died December the 11th, 1866 at 51 years, 9 months, and 10 days. Mary, his wife, died September the 28th, 1898 at 76 years, 8 months, and 26 days on that stone right here. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, here's our next one. And it's going to belong to a James something. Chamberlain, I believe. Anyways, it looks like he died in 1879, the best I can see on it. Is that not cool? I've not seen any like that one. That one's kind of different for the round ones. They've not been made of one piece like that and just set on a base like that. So that one's kind of different. Then we got Shout again, or Scout, or however you pronounce it. This is Charles. He died November the 9th, 1887 at 64 years and 7 days. And he's the only one that's on that one. Wow. Then we have this one here. He's going to be a Civil War veteran, but I cannot make it out at all. There it is, guys. On that one, and down there's his placard. But I don't think they just have a name on them. I don't think. It says Civil War. So there he is. And he's the only one that's on that stone. I do believe. Yes, he is. All right, then the next one's going to be a Civil War veteran as well. Right here. Civil War veteran. Right here. And I can't make out nothing, but there it is. See if he's the only one on there. Nope. It's going to be Rosa Rosella or something like that. Anyways, died in, it looks like 1896, and I can't make out what year. I think it might be 1833 on that one. And then we have somebody else right here. They died in 1895. But they were born in 1873 on that one right there. And that's all that's on that stone. All right, wait a minute, got one more stone I almost missed. This one's half underground. Boy, is it not? Hell, I don't know if we're gonna get the name. Lenore, I think. I think it's Lenore McNeely. October the 17th, 1868 to December the 13th, 1932. And she was buried right at the base of a tree. So I'd say that tree is probably in her stone, in her grave. And that's why it sunk like it did. But there it is, guys. And I don't know if there's more buried over here than what they got stoned or not. I do see waves in this grass, but I don't know. You be the judge of that too. You can usually tell where the dips are, and there's some dips here. But some stones have been definitely removed and piled up, so you be the judge. Anyways, we gotta go across the road and get the rest of it over there. I'm assuming it's part of the same cemetery, but I'll have to put the name in the description because I can't pronounce it. But yeah, we'll move on to the other side and see what's over there. So hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna assume this is the same part of the same cemetery. Anyways, this is gonna be Elizabeth. Looks like she was the wife of Griffith. Died April the 12th, 1870, I believe, on this one. Then you have somebody else here. It says father and mother. So this is going to be him, I guess. Or her one on this side. There it is. That's all that's on that stone. Then we have this one. And I can't see nothing. Let me make sure it's the right side. Yep, it definitely was. Wow. Here's our next one. It's gonna be right in there, guys. I don't know if you can see anything or not. I can't see nothing. There it is. Wow. Then we have, I'm not sure, Cora on this one. There it is, Cora. And that's the only one that's on that one. Then we have somebody on this one, right here. And I can't see them to read them. So there they are. Okay, there's that one. And we have Sarah on this one. She looks like she died in 56 on this one. Alright. Then we have, I have no idea on this one. There they are. Alright. Then we have Sarah. She's the wife of Christian Dick. Died April the 26th, 1876. 72 years, 11 months, and 11 days on that one. Then we have Christian. He died February 22nd, 1865 on this one. Excuse me. I actually stepping on pears this time instead of walnuts or something else. A whole tree full of pears. Fall all everywhere, looks like. Yep, pear tree. Come darn. At least it ain't a walnut. Kind of hard to walk on. And we got another sir right here. This one's I think the wife of A and M Miller, or Macmillan. A and A Macmillan. November the 21st, 1874. Was 50 years, and I can't tell after 50 years. There it is. And there's a couple of them. They have planted trees in their honor, I'm assuming. Right there. The stone's gone, but they planted trees. That's awesome. Always giving back to nature is awesome. Then we have, I have no idea on this one, but there they are on that one. Then we have another one right here. Oh, it's got a, this one's got a stone by it. Might be able to see a little bit more about it. Someone planted a little tiny tree down there. I think it's that little twig. They died in 1841. It's, I'm not sure, Allen, maybe? There it is, 1841. On that one. Wow. And there was someone on the back of this one, so let me go back and get this. This is the only one that had somebody on the back of it. It had three, looked like two people back here. There it is. Don't want to miss anybody. All right, this video may go over a little bit, 30. There ain't that many to do. I'm not gonna stop it for another video if I can get it on here. It'll do it on its own. This is Martin. I can't tell when Martin died. That's Martin. Then we have, well, let's see where we're at. Well, 3 minutes. We won't get done in 3 minutes, but we'll let it go for another second. I can't tell on this one. It'd be right in there. If anybody else is there. It says, I can't see. No, that's the only place right there on that one. All right. Let's keep going. That's 3 more little rows. Then we got Jacob Stoner. Died October the 11th, 1856. 80 years, 6 months, and 3 days. Margaret, his wife, died October 28th, 1852 at the age of 66 years. Then we got a bunch of people down here. Then we got William. He died April the 11th, 1843 at 21 years. Sarah, the wife of William, died October the 18th, 1848 at 28 years, maybe 3 months and 2 days. And Margaret, the daughter of W.S. Starn, died February the 13th, 1845 at, I think it says 2 years, 1 month and 18 days on this big old stone right here. And that's all that's on there. All right. Then we got another tree in somebody's honor. Right here. All right. Then we got another tree. Right here. Then we got Levi. I'm not sure on the last name. Died March 21st, 1850. 69 years, 8 months, and 3 days, I believe. That's what that says. Then we have Catherine. She's the wife of John somebody. Musser. Died June the 13th, 1846. And the age got cut off. Then we got somebody back here, Anne. She died in 1845. And I can't really tell how many years. I think it says 3 years, 5 months, and 6 or 7 days on that one. Then we have, this one died in 1850 something. I can't make up the name. They died in 51 on that one. Then we got Hannah. She died March the 9th, 1876. Looks like 88 years, maybe 1 month and 2 days on that one. Got about 6 more, guys. And we have one in, well, I can't tell on this one. And this one died in 1870 something, looks like, on that one. Can't make out who. Jesse, I think, on that one I just had my hand on. And this one's broke and laying on top of one, and I can't tell what the bottom one's gonna say. This one was a Joseph Wagner on that one. Give me this a minute, guys. Sorry about moving you around like that. And this is going to be, oh, hold on a minute. It's going to be a Sarah. She died in 1844 on that one. All right. Woo. Then we have this one, and they died in 1841. Whoever that is, I can't really tell. And then we got one behind them. I can't see it, tell if you can see anything down there or not. There it is. All right. One more, guys. One more. Then we got this one. There it is. And I really can't tell anything on it. But there it is. And I believe that's the only one that's on there. It is. And between this, on the other side of the road by my car, and right over there in front of the church, it's all one cemetery, as far as I know. And please, share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you watching, and peace. We're out of here.